Guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be discussing about this recent crazy crash with Trump tariffs. Donald Trump started to announce 20%, 30% tariffs. As you can see from here, guys, I mean, the market completely got destroyed. You can see Trump tariffs live, stocks plummet after hours, end of the world. People calling for the Great Depression. I'm gonna show you today why I'm not afraid at all and why I'm probably gonna buy the dip again. So please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys. Today is gonna be a very educational video. I promise you, I'm gonna give you lots of good information on what is gonna be the next move. I mean, yesterday the market didn't really take very well this news about Donald Trump imposing tariffs. Bitcoin went from 88,300. I mean, look at this, to 82,400. Just boom, in a straight line. But it was actually quite funny. And I'll show you why it's so funny. Is the fact that, first of all, everybody was like here, we were going to around 81,000, 82,000. Everybody was saying, oh, now we're going to go to 70K. We're going to go down even more. Then we went up to here yesterday. Everybody was saying, "Oh, we're gonna go to 100K right now," and then we dropped again. And this is the difference. I'm gonna show you in real time, the no BS real time. Anything you can see from my VIP group here, guys. I mean, looking at the liquidity heat maps, area long is 81, 82, short 87 to 88K. Written here, guys. Can't say anything. You can see that the day, the time, everything is written. 2nd of April here. Let me just show you Jeremy, one of my pro members here. Bitcoin short, everyone, 87,300, 88,000. Everything written over here, guys. And before that, you can see my call here as well, selling 80%. Everything on my call, we were long in Bitcoin from 83,000. So we long Bitcoin from 83,000. We shorted Bitcoin from 88,000. I mean, 63% in one day. I mean, look at the results from the other member, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Incredible. We are catching bottoms. We are catching tops. We're just, I don't know what to say anymore. Water White, 757%. Guys, I don't know if you want to keep losing money into this game that's right now is a very difficult game, is a trader's game, or you want to start to make some money. You gotta come, guys, and join the VIP group. I'm giving you the what we're doing right now in real time. It's insane, guys. Link in the description here. A little trailer. Our trading results. We have been just spot on. 19 out of 19 winning trades. I don't know if you're gonna find anything else anywhere else. But anyway, let's talk now about BTC. What's happening right now? I'm gonna give you today a favor, so I'm gonna explain to you very well what is gonna be my expectation. I'm not how do I say? I'm not worried about Donald Trump's tariffs at all. They're going to cause volatility. As I said before, there could be a volatility. And I told you yesterday, I told you so many times, if we don't close above $90,000, we are not going to go anywhere. I was in a long, and basically 10 minutes before we started to tank, I closed my long 80% here, selling 80%, 2nd of April. Everything is documented here. So that's why you have to be smart in this game, right? You have to be educated. You have to be in a community of traders that they know what they're doing, not just go random because, oh yeah, maybe it's gonna go higher. So right now with BTC, we are still into this triangle here. I told you, if we can close above like 90K, then I can see go to 94, 95. If you're gonna close below, probably we're gonna go down here, 73 to 75K. Where am I gonna load up the truck like crazy? Where am I gonna go and really buy spot until there's no tomorrow? Keep pressing the buy button. It's gonna be down here, 72, 75K. Otherwise, I don't care. I'm gonna swing trade. I'm gonna, like we're doing right now with the VIP, swing trade, making like 10x leverage, all of that. But otherwise, there is no point, because right now the market is very volatile because of, Donald Trump is saying this, because the other countries are going to now impose more tariffs tomorrow, today. Jerome Powell is going to just talk about bullshit again. So you have to be careful, guys. Things can be very volatile. But right now, if I had to see 2 points, which I'm like really sure about, a big rebound will be this area here. But also, of course, if you're not going to break this point here around $81,000, then we're going to be fine. Now, let's also have a look at something which is making me bullish as well. We had a drop, big drop, which everybody got scared. It is the end of the world and blah, blah, blah. Okay, now to me here, that's not that bad, because you can see there is lots of like positive delta coming up. You can see there is like, in total delta volume here around 27,000, 11,000, 9,000. You can see like a minus, minus, minus. But in the last point here with the red candle, you can see that we still have like a high volume of 40,000, and the delta started to change in positive. And what is it telling you? It's telling you that the big boys have started to buy. Maybe they're not buying right now like, like crazy, but they started to buy, and we're probably looking at a local bottoming process. Okay, so that's the reality here. It's not I'm not making it up right now. You can see that the delta volume coming in this way. Second of all, look at what's happening right now with the Nikkei. That's actually very promising. Look what happened. We went down to 33,300. We already recuperated around what is like 1% from here. This is actually quite good. And if maybe we can see even from here, we can go on the volume footprint, and if it's going to probably recover a little bit more, that's going to be good. Look at the positive delta. Nice. Now I like this. 4.69 thousand positive delta, big rebound. That's what we want to see. And again, they're talking about the tariffs. They're going to destroy the world. And then you see the big boys buying like 398, 135, 188. To me, I like it. To be honest, I like it. Again, call me crazy, call me whatever you want, but that's what I can say. Now, Bitcoin short term. What to expect now with short term? I'm going to give you this beautiful present today. So, as always, guys, in the VIP, we discuss altcoin analysis, Bitcoin analysis every single day. We have so many trading ideas. Look at this. So many ideas we have here. So basically, you can really, if you want to have the highest, I would say data, the highest analysis, just come on the VIP. But right now, I'm going to show you what could be happening. You can see that we had a breakout structure from here. Now, is it the time to long right now? Well, what I will say that it will be making me comfortable to long is that if you're gonna go and reclaim around 85 to $86,000, if we're gonna see, for example, something like that, and then reclaim this area, I will be happy to go and probably place a long position. But right now, you can see that there is a breakout structure, and in general, what happens with the breakout structure? You see the first push to the downside. Then you see like the recovery. We can call this one like A. We can call this one B. Sorry. So A, B, and then you see a C going down as well around maybe 79 to $80,000. We could be also in line with the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement. So if I had to guess, looking at the situation from here, I would say that they're probably going to try to go and climb back up a little bit, then drop it to now maybe to 79 to 80K. If I don't know, Mexico, Canada, and the other country are gonna start to put counter tariffs and all of that. And the other reason why I'm bullish, guys, is the fact that, as explained to you before, the Fed is going to cut rates soon, and at the same time, all of this is probably like a negotiation. So once countries are going to find a negotiation, then the market is going to explode to the upside. Now let's also have a look at, so basically with Bitcoin, that's what I can see right now, guys. I can see probably more of a like an ABC, and then we're gonna start again. But looking at the liquidation heat map, sorry, the volume footprint, guys, I like this. I like it, to be honest, to see a red candle and finally to see green even on a red candle. Again, let me know what you think about this. Next one, guys, very important. Ethereum is, well, basically is back to like it was before, around 1,780. Still, I can see this bullish divergence coming up. I reckon we are close to the bottom, really. Maybe we could be seeing, as I said before, another, you can see like, this falling wedge coming down to this area. And sorry, when I talk about bottom, right, I don't talk about the generational bottom and then we're going to go to 600,000. I'm talking about a local bottom to see a more meaningful rebound. So from here, we could be seeing maybe another drop tonight, maybe 1,600, 700, but then finally we should be able to go higher. So again, $72 to $75,000, 73 to 75. That's where I'm gonna accumulate more spot. I'm gonna go heavy on my Bitcoin, but then I'm gonna go, of course, and trade in between like we're done with our VIP, guys. I'm so proud of my members. Incredible, incredible. We are just smashing this market in trading, and that's what I can see for Ethereum, guys. Next one, I want to show you very very important US 10-year Treasury yield. I told you there is a head and shoulder here. The head and shoulder is getting ready to go down, and if the head and shoulder is going to go down, guess what is going to happen? It's going to go down to here. The Fed is going to cut interest rates. All of these tariffs are going to be probably resolved, and the market should go and explode to the upside. You can see people calling now the bear market and all the bullshit. Maybe it's true. Maybe there is a bear market. I don't know. But at the moment, I don't think so. Let's also have a look, guys, at the DXY to see where we are. DXY, I mean, again, people, I drew this one, I don't know how many days ago. You tell me, what do you think? Going down as well. US dollar going down. There was a typical, like a potential bear flag, probably going to 100 to 98. We are, in my opinion, again, we are ready for a big drop to the downside from here. So again, if this is going to go down, should be very good for stock and crypto. Now, last thing I would like to discuss today, don't forget today and tomorrow is going to be very important days. Apart from the tariffs of Trump and all of that, we have initial jobless claims coming tonight. It's going to be lots of, I would say, like volatility for this. If initial jobless claims is going to come lower than expectation, sorry, higher than expectation, then it's going to be very good for risk assets. But it's going to come lower than expectation, then it's not going to be great. And very important, guys, Friday we got, oh my gosh, Jerome Powell speaking, and the unemployment rate. Okay, unemployment rate has to come higher. Jerome Powell, I hope he's not going to say anything crazy for us to go down. But again, I really believe that, as I said before, we are into a bottoming process. Really, um, I don't have the crystal ball here to tell you exactly the day and the time, and like so many people do, and all these gurus, crypto gurus, we can call them. But looking at this, I reckon it's probably going to be around here, like that, and then should be go, way higher from this point. But I guess we have to, wait and see. And um, I post one video every single day, so then we can discuss, with all of this. But anyway, guys, I really hope you're gonna have a great day. Don't get too scared about, all of this situation. All of this, shall pass. Again, doesn't look too serious right now, as for now. But what we're gonna continue to do, guys, with our VIP, to trade the market, make really surgical precision entries like today, guys. Jeremy, incredible! Like what a call from here. Very very happy. But anyway, you have a great day, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'm gonna see you in the next video.